What's going on, guys? So I got a quick upgrade. It's not a super long upgrade, but I think it's one of the better upgrades that I'm going to show you guys, because I actually should have did this on all of my touring bikes, that I've ever had. I just never did it. So if you guys know, we're going to be working on the 24 K1600B. And if you guys checked out that video, I showed you guys how I installed the quad lock wireless phone charger and holder. I ran that all the way down to the battery. Let me just open up this side bag. Right here is the latch for the seat. And then once you pull that, you could lift up here on the seat and move the seat out of the way. But you can't totally take it out unless you unplug it, because the seat is heated, passenger and rider. But I also, when I did that, I made a harness. Go back and check that video. I have all the videos in the K1600B playlist. But you see, I made a harness. So right here on the left is for my heated gear. And this one right here is for the battery tender. Or I could use it as, I don't know if I have it here. Let me see. I have like this little USB thing that you plug into there if you want to charge like your phone or something, but I really don't need it because I do have one power port here. I also have another power port there, and there's also a compartment here which I keep my Easy Pass in, but there's also a wireless charger in there, I believe, or maybe not. I don't know if it's actually wireless, but I know there's a USB in there as well. I need this one for wintertime for my battery tender, and I'm gonna need this one for my heated gear harness. This is the problem, is I don't want it like hanging out on this panel right here. It kind of looks sloppy, and it's gonna mark up the panel eventually one day. So what I'm actually gonna do, let me show you what I bought. And I should have did this on every single road glide or street glide that I ever had. So what I did was I picked up this is one thing. This is a panel mounted wire for the heated gear, which that's going to be plugged into there, and this I'm going to mount right onto the panel. And then I also got a panel mounted, see that, for my battery tender, and that's going to be mounted on the panel as well. So this way it's super neat. I'm not going to have any wires under the seat dangling, scratching my panel up or anything. I think I'm going to put it like right there and right here if there's nothing on the other side, and there isn't. So I'm actually going to I'm going to drill the two holes. I think I'm going to mount the plug right there for the battery tender, and then I'm going to probably mount the heated gear plug a little further forward, because that's where my jacket's going to be. And then what I did was I bought this spiral extension, which is going to be great, because then that is going to plug into there. Then this side is going to plug into my jacket. It's not going to be this long dangling cord. It's a spring, right? So that's what I'm going to install. The first thing I have to do, this is a pretty easy installation. The first thing I'm going to have to do is kind of just take off this panel, and I'm going to unplug it. Then what I'm going to do is flat portion. I'm going to have to actually drill a hole here, and somewhere over there I'm going to use this reamer right here. I'm going to drill a little pilot hole first, and then we'll drill that, install it. I'll show you guys how everything looks. All right, so let's do the harness first. So I think I'm going to put it up front here. There's nothing in the way. Just make sure there's nothing in the back. Yeah, it probably looks a little scary drilling through panels, but it's going to be much better than having everything dangling. So this is the plug, you see? So that's going to get mounted in the panel. So I got to take the plug out, unscrew that. And you guys, this ain't just a BMW video. This you guys could install on any bike that you have. You could just find the panel and install these. So this way you don't have like I just said, anything, you know, dangling. And it's just going to come out really, really nice. Okay, so then now I have to drill the hole wide enough so that goes through. Just going to go a little at a time, so this way I don't make it too big. Just a little bit more. That is perfect. So now what I have to do, I'm going to put that through. Much better. All right, I'm just going to tighten that up. All right, you see, this is the inside of the panel, okay? And now, right there, you see how neat, nice and neat that looks? And now if I just want heated gear, I'll unplug the cover and then take this spiral cord, I'll plug that into the side of the panel and then plug this other end into my heated jacket, and this way I'll have plenty enough room to maneuver to where this is not going to unplug. So now the next item is this, and this is much obviously bigger, so I'm going to have to find a spot. I think I'm going to do it right here in the back. There's nothing actually over here that will prevent me. Yep, that's a good spot. So what I'll do is I'll drill a hole here. And like I said, you don't want to go too big. Just a little at a time and check it. A little tiny bit more actually, and I'll be good. I think that should be good. That does a really nice job, nice and clean. Just put that through. Just a little tiny bit more. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that fit. You see that? So now that's on the panel. You see how nice and neat that is? Then when you do need to plug your bike in the wintertime for the tender, you just pop that plug open. That is beautiful. That's great. So for this, I'm just going to pre-drill some pilot holes because it comes with some screws. I'm also going to put some adhesive on the back of that. just like that. I got my 4 pilot holes. You could see them. That's going to go in. I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive underneath, and then put the screws in. I'm going to let that dry, and then we'll put it on in the bike. All right, you see, screwed it in, put a little adhesive. I'm going to let that dry. Beautiful. I should have did this on all the road glides and street glides I've ever owned. I've always had these stupid wires dangling, and I actually seen it on a bike. It was at Mike by Tour Custom Cycles, and I got the idea from that bike. Look, just so clean and neat. You could do this on any bike. You got the heated gear. I got a power port here. I got the battery tender here. I'm all set. So what I'm doing now is I'm just fishing the wires that I just put onto the panel. Fishing those wires up through the frame here so I could plug them right into there. All right, guys, so I'm all done. Let me just show you guys right here what I did. See, this is from the harness. I just plugged the battery tender in. I plugged the heated harness in. I wrapped some electrical tape on it nice and tight so it doesn't come apart. Also, so no moisture or water gets in there. And that's it. Now I can put the seat back on. All right, guys, so now just let me show you. I got the light over here so you guys can see really good. Look how clean that looks. I got this is the power port that comes stock on the bike. Then I have my battery tender, and look how nice that looks. And then I have my heated gear. So now this is what I was talking about the heated gear. So, because the jacket lead comes usually out of my jacket around here, and I won't have enough room to plug it all the way back there. I couldn't put this over here because this is all frame. So I have this. It's like, I don't know, 10, 12 inches long, but it's like obviously spiral. And then I'll just plug this in like so. And then this will be here for my heated jacket, and I'll have the heated gear all hooked up on. I'll have my heated seat on. I'll have my heated jacket on. I'll have my heated grips on. And then we're going to be able to do some nice rides in the cold weather like we always do. But we'll be nice and warm. So hopefully you guys like this installation. Like I said, this does not have to only be for a K1600B installation. You could do it on any single bike. I don't care what it is. You don't need to have, like I did before, the cords hanging between the seat. This looks so neat. This looks literally like a factory install, and I wish they actually would do something like this. But for you guys, I'll have all the links down below in the video description so you guys could click on it and you guys could purchase it, like the cord, this connector, that connector. It's all panel mounted. So hopefully you guys like the video, and I'll keep you posted on how it works. That's it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.